All the pieces are starting to fall into place, and you've got to love a surprise signing. Chris Gunn, the 78 overall halfback out of Kearney, Maryland. Nowhere near a pipeline state for the Longhorns, but he shocks us going into the big game on the road against TCU and signs with the Longhorns. What a huge pickup there by Chris Gunn. A fantastic way to start off this episode. And while I don't see a lot of things falling down right away in this week or maybe even in the next week, it really feels as if the bubble, the balloon, whatever you want to call it, the dam, it's about to break. There's a lot of tension hanging in the air in the recruiting offices for the University of Texas. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because playing the games is fun, but so much of college football is about the recruiting. Really experiencing some of the anxiety that goes with going after some of these guys. And I mean, I don't, in my personal life, I really don't have a serious interest in Texas or Oklahoma outside of this dynasty as far as a fan of them individually. But there's something about whenever you take over a team that it really makes you hate the rival. And as I'm finding here, and you see Oklahoma popping up on the radar for Keith Carr at wide receiver, and I am just thinking, man, not only did we pull out a nice win against Oklahoma, but don't you dare come in and take that recruit away from me. And the same thing with so many other guys here, and you see teams like Nebraska trying to sneak in, jumping up the board here on Kyle Franz. And I mean, I feel like he's my guy. We've got a nice lead, but Nebraska's working some behind-the-scenes magic here, getting back into the picture. And even though he's a 69 overall, maybe we don't need a center. These are guys that I want to get, and there's a true competition outside the lines, and you can really feel it in this dynasty with Texas. And I really appreciate you guys sharing your feedback with me, letting me know that you do enjoy the recruiting videos that some of you have shared with me in the comments as much as, and maybe for some of you even more than the gameplay videos. And so I have a feeling that things are about to break free, and man, I'd love if Jason Davis was one of those guys that would finally land in our lap. But I have a feeling that one's going to come down to some off-season points, and it's going to be a game of who throws the most points at him to get him to come in. And Anthony Jones here, another guy. Oklahoma, you are just not making any friends on this side of the world. Coming in, trying to steal guys away. We're just outside the cutoff line there. We've got to stay close enough. I'd hate to see him sign with the Sooners. I'd hate to see anybody sign with the Sooners as far as that goes. But back to what I was about to say. I do appreciate that you guys are as excited about these recruiting videos as much as I am. But with that in mind, I want to know, what do you guys want to see? What are you enjoying the most as far as the gameplay, as far as the recruiting? Is there anything, information, updates, videos, things that you really enjoy or would really enjoy to see? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure that you leave a like. If you watch one of these recruiting videos and you enjoy it, same thing with the gameplay videos, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't, subscribe to my channel. What are you doing? If you're here, if you've made it this far into the first season and you haven't subscribed, it's time to click that subscribe button. But no, in reality, I appreciate you being here whether you do subscribe or not. Come back for more. The updates come on a regular basis. I'm really excited about where we're taking this Texas Longhorns program. But yeah, let me know. This is all about you and me having some fun together, following along with the Texas Longhorns, who right now are sitting with the 20th best recruiting class. It's early on. Like I said, a lot of dominoes are about to fall. And as you look at the top 10, some of those guys are not going to be there. Purdue at number 8, I don't think so. Washington State, I mean, maybe. That's a couple of 5-star guys. The other schools there realistically could stay there at the end of the year. Maryland, I kind of doubt it. But we're hoping to see Texas at the top. But we've got TCU coming up next. We're going to try to get another big road win against a ranked team. So check back soon for that video, and we'll see you in the next episode.